Hello, collective. Welcome to Flame. So let's get into it. Good morning, good morning. Because I'm filming this on the morning here. So for you guys, obviously I have my message here, but you might also resonate with a music channeling I did a few days ago. How can I live without you? I will link it down below. If this resonates, this will be somewhat of a continuation, and parts of that reading is symbolic to your twin flame journey with your significant other, okay? First things first, quadruple 3 is also symbolic here. I talked about that in one of my audio insights, more in depth, but basically, it's a harmonious connection and a deep sense of unity you have with your twin flame, okay? To go more in depth, you can just check out the audio insight. I will also link that down below if you'd like to watch it, okay? But yeah. So your go-to message from this divine masculine, okay? Whomever is watching is what it is, but this is from a divine masculine here, guys. And they feel like you put a spell on them. They feel like the way they love you must be spell work, okay? But it's giving in a joking way. I don't feel like you guys did any work. I feel like you are the magic here, collective. And they feel like you're so sweet, and the energy, the love is so subtle. Like, it's not like overbearing or too much or intense. This kind of just creeps up on you, and this is how they feel about you, okay? You are their intoxication, similar to nicotine or alcohol. They can never get enough. Now, I don't know if this person have codependency on alcohol or nicotine, but this is how they feel about you, okay? On another note, you guys got the song Endlessly by this alternative group, Green River Dance, I believe it's called, okay? But yeah, long story short, you could have met at cafes, so love cafes, like the whole indie scene vibe between you and your person is very symbolic. Because, fun fact, I used to write like twin French. I was on about to do a twin flame novel, and I used this specific song here. And I used this song for when I was writing a cafe scene, a dating scene, like, so this could be very symbolic, okay? And your person could be artists as well. Hello. But basically, the little things matters when it comes to you and your person, okay? And they appreciate that so much. This is not one of those connections that is like crazy intense. It feels very like, oh, every day something new, and it feels subtle. I know how to explain it, okay? 2090s vibe of love, the alternative indie rock era, okay? If you know, you know. But this is from the lyrics here. It says 3 a.m. calls, waiting for you. So you guys could have had a lot of late night conversations, okay? Or you guys connect during the nighttime. Phone calls is your thing. Okay, you guys better call each other than text, okay? So you're from a different generation. And I also got the specific angel number for you guys, 2121. And I looked it up, and that's symbolic for balancing the outside with the inside. And for me, I kind of correlate that to balancing the 3D with the 4D, okay? You guys got a lot of channeling here. But yeah, let's see what I'm going to tell you. For the twin flames, we do message first, and then we do terms, okay? Oh, you guys can see the lips. So you or your person could have a very juicy lips. So the kisses are very juicy, okay? I don't know why I'm thinking about my tea that's brewing. You or your person could be a tea drinker. Or sharing. I mean, I did talk about cafes before, so like tea is also like a drink you guys are very fond of. Here. Very relatable. Okay, so we got the strawberry. I did mention sweet and subtle. This love is very sweet and subtle. You're very sweet to your person. I feel like you are just the best. Somebody definitely ready to pass in the relationship. I feel like this energy here could be like vice versa. You kind of just like the energy between you two and how things are or were going to be. Okay. So yeah. I feel like you, your person loves like taking care of each other. Somebody could be very health conscious. We got melon here, a lot of fruits, or they feel like there's so much blessing stealing with you. It's giving fruitful and multiplying. So we got music here. Somebody could be like an artist, like I said, or you guys communicate through telepathy. You, your person, probably had to move away, or you live from a distance from each other. You got a white moon, crescent moon, and a blue crescent moon. I feel like that's when you guys could connect a lot, or you have very deep fascination for the moon. Okay. A lot of white here. Okay. I don't feel like you guys ever get into any like arguments. It feels quite pure, but not pure like innocence, but you know, the whole sweet, subtle vibe between you and your person. It feels very like, it's one of those, it's a rare connection. A lot of people, if they don't know what a twin flame connection is between you and your person, it feels very, oh my God, I cannot believe they found each other. And the love that you guys have for each other feels very rare. Okay. I feel like you and your person enjoy wine, or it could go back to the symbolism. You are like alcohol or nicotine to them, but wine drinking is very symbolic here. This is not a connection, even though that energy feels very mellow. It's not a connection where it took its time, okay? I like that. You are their queen to their king, you know? I feel like this is not a connection where you are on La La Land or illusion or confusion. Like, you know what it is. And I feel like that's why a lot of people feel like it's rare, even you yourself. But it feels like the right person at the right time. Okay, you could have felt crazy at some point, but I feel like that's a part of the process, because when you meet your person, it's kind of like, I cannot believe this is happening. Okay. What else? You have the key to their heart. I feel like there were some people, or there was some confusion at some point where they're trying to divert you guys. But it wasn't really that long for you guys to be like, oh my God, I'm stuck in this confusion, or your person feels this way. I feel like this is something where you guys picked up very quickly, so you guys can move past it and overcome it. Like, you're not the type of individuals where it's like you're gonna leave somebody sitting and question what the heck, you know? Communication is very like, you guys are on it, okay? I know that's right. So and if anything is like not for you guys high, like that's good, you're quick to cut it off, and or your person, okay? Like you guys are very firm in the belief system of you guys' unity or you guys' love. I love this for you guys. Okay, but as in all relationship, we have there is duality. So we are gonna check out the blockages here. Okay, guys. Now the tune is like playing in my mind, and the part that's playing is I wonder where you are. So like this is very symbolic to you guys could have moved away or left somewhere else, or vice. Yeah, pretty much. So that is like the block is there, that there is distance. Okay, more blockages here. But I feel like the distance will be fixed much quicker than possible. But it's not one of those like I'm upset with you. It's just like, oh, I wish that, you know, we could just be much closer. Okay, when are you coming home? You know, it could just be the littlest thing where it's like the job is taking up space, and it is what it is. The blockages here is that, yeah, somebody, for some of you guys, on their end, it's like they're not sure if you want to take this to the next level because of the distance. So I feel like the blockage here is more so like, you know, I wouldn't say distract, it's the distance. That's basically it. For some of you guys, it's the distance, whereas like, you guys have already talked about this, but you have to stay in this location for a reason, or they have to stay in this location for a reason. But I feel like that's one of those things where you are at each other. The distance is like really frustrating here, okay? For some of you guys, they feel like, you know, you're not really in this for the long haul because you're not making any changes. And again, I feel like it's a distance of like, you know, some of them could have asked you, do you really want this? But then you have priorities, whether it's you being in a different space, whether you have other things that kind of like need attention other than the relationship. So there could be somebody in this equation, I feel like it's kind of them, that feels a bit aggy of the lack of time that is spent on this connection and the physical, guys, okay? So I feel like whoever's watching is kind of irritated because you guys are already been through it, but they were still like a little bit in their feelings, you know? So they're having doubts and be like, oh, I don't think you were like in this for the long haul because you prioritize other things. But you know what? Such is life, collective, and I feel like you understand, but your person just a little bit more of tail sake, basically, okay? 333 on the clock. You guys are protected, okay? This is just a part of your journey. Alright? We're gonna pull a few collective cards for any changes that will come in. So we got the 18th. Okay, so on the 18th of a specific day, month, 18 weeks, 18 days, 18 hours, okay? And then we got 2 in vertical. So for some of you guys, before the 2nd or after the 2nd, or before 2 weeks or after 2 weeks, okay? For some of you guys, within 2 hours. That's for one person, okay? Before 2 hours, after 2 hours, okay? Or, yeah, that's pretty much it. There are still months, so there is that, guys. Thank you for stopping by. As always, good luck on your journey in life, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And comment, okay?